Okay. Now that I finished this, I think I want to not start. I want to continue something that I kind of forgot until now. I want to finish playing Coffee Talk. Did you say which game? Yeah, Spiritfarer. Spiritfarer. It's a cozy game about death. It's a cozy management game, I should say, about death. So basically you ferry spirits to another world. Well, to the other world. There's gonna be a lot of crying. It's not a game for everyone, so buckle up, people. Okay, let me edit the stream thing. Can I do this from phone? Stream manager. Stream info. Okay. Give me a moment. Okay, how do you spell atrocity? Is it 1T or 2T? I think it's 1T, okay. Category, Coffee Talk. There we go. Save. Yeah, atrocity, thank you. I needed it for the stream title. Sam, I look to keep working, no worries, Ellie. Hopefully you enjoy your lurk. Well, hopefully it goes well, I should say. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Did you finish the game? I did finish the game, indeed. Yeah, I beat SMT V. We beat it. We smacked Lucifer. I'm finally done with that game. Does it at least look like you? Well, we'll see about that. We'll see about that on Thursday, Mrs. Will. You have Pokemon Scarlet. I do indeed. Honestly, I haven't finished it yet. I'm still halfway through. I don't really have a will to finish it. I might play it on stream at one point, but I don't know when exactly, to be honest. Yeah, Coffee Talk! I started playing this game, last month, I think. I'm not sure. I played it on one stream, and that's it. But I'm ready to keep playing it because it's really cozy. Looked it up. The art style looks awesome. Yeah, it's really pretty and really cozy. We're gonna be listening to and fixing people's problems. Exactly. Yes. Thank you for hydrate and thank you for no cursing. Okay. Let me find my timer. Alright. There we go. Timer 5 minutes. Going now. Alright. Smash Rocks did the thing. Okay, let's go. Wait. Oh, there's a game progress! Okay, so we're not finishing it today either, it seems. Because I'm planning on playing it for about... 2 hours, I would say? I don't think that's going to make... to finish the game. Right? Let's do this! He really never changed. I know, but it was surprisingly nice. Catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Don't mention it. Hey, Lucy, I'd like to order again. The usual. I have no idea what your usual is. Back to the experiment. Yes. You know what? Try adding milk to the ingredients you already have. Alright. You know what to do. I have no idea what to do. It's been such a long time. Wait, can I go here and see what they like? What is your name? Is it? Yeah, it's Gala. Close friends. No. Brewpad tells me only recipes. Yeah. Okay. Can I? No. Okay. I'm in danger! Evening Whispers. Okay, that's the news. Shuffle, that's music. We have Spotify! A fake Spotify, at least. When the regular expects you to know their order, right? You can't expect me to know that, especially if I haven't seen you in such a long time. Rough day, moon bright. Okay, this one sounds nice, actually. Wait. Sure. Okay, let's try this. I have no idea what you like. Not here, obviously. Okay. He said to try adding milk, so let's go for that. Mint, ginger, lemon, honey, cinnamon. Let's go for ginger. Oh wait, I remembered. He's a werewolf, isn't he? He wanted me to find coffee that's going to ease the transition or something? I don't know. Or full moon effects? Something like that. Any coffee enjoyers? Personally, I'm not a huge fan, but I mean, I don't mind the instant coffee. I'm not a huge fan of it, though. Let's try with mint. Fuck did that? Ah, shit. Okay, I need to restart. Okay. Did that guy fall through a fucking window, or why does he have plasters all over? I'm guessing it's because he's a werewolf and he runs through the woods a lot. Okay, I'm restarting my timer. Timer restarted. Oh, Ellie. Brew. I'm guessing it's because he runs through the woods a lot. No cursing strikes again, yep. Serve it. Literally impossible difficulty. For me, sometimes it is impossible difficulty. I went for an hour, I went for 2 hours without cursing. Once, because chat made me do it. Thank you for that, by the way. I won't forget this, I should say. I will remember it while I'm alive. Thank you. I'm sorry, but this doesn't taste anything like what I asked. What did you expect? You didn't say what your usual is. I'm sorry. Hey there, Sam! Hey there, Sam Senpai! Welcome in! Hopefully you're doing well. Pardon me for the mistake. Never mind. What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? I'm good for now. I couldn't help overhearing you both. It sounds like you two go way back. We do, I guess. He was my bodyguard. Oh? Didn't you meet here? Yeah, when this was a bar. What happened exactly? He was getting his sunshine. He was getting his sunshine kicked by a couple of dwarves. Those two people. People. Doing good, I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing great. I'm struggling with no cursing redeem because someone redeemed that. But I'm doing great, thank you for asking. You could say but, could I? Is that appropriate? Oh, okay. It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened. Aren't vampires used to be, you know, tough? Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I know kung fu. Besides, I had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober. A couple? Really? You were thrashed, Hyde. You told them I was your bodyguard. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Not at the time. We didn't even know each other. But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know, to a blanket. A butt is a thing, not a swear. Okay, good to know. You never know with this chat. I mean, you never know. So one day I'm gonna be told that butt is not appropriate. Just you watch, and I'm gonna be like, I have screenshots that it is. Okay. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive. So I hailed a cab. Okay? Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived. And I was stuck with him until morning. Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those dwarves could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had ties to the mafia. And they might have lost some of their money on the stock market. A lot of their money. Yikes. They wanted me to launder their dirty money. Oh, okay. So I decided to them over instead. I'm not sure if that's appropriate either. Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, and that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying but he's not a thief. I say it's okay, and I have small kids. I'm good at substituting swear words. That's good to know. That's good to know. What a stroke of luck, the universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. So the next morning, I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real. After all the trouble you caused me the night before. Hey, I took you to breakfast. Don't tell me that counted for nothing. I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me. Werewolves? War veterans. Ah, I see. So, how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working at the hospital, Gala? Well, when he was working with me, I noticed. Hyde. I'd prefer it if we skipped that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it. That's alright. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say something from my past. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life, helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it. Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, Lucy, I'd like to order something now. What would you like? Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time? Okay. Oh, tea-based drink. I'm guessing he wants normal tea. Oh, that's warm and cool at the same time. Okay, so I need to okay. I think lemon would be cool. See what I did there? Okay, timer went off. Timer went off. I can finally curse again. Lemon. Okay. Let's see. Warm and cool at the same time. This only adds to the sweetness, so I think this is gonna be good. Thank you, Ellie! Oh my god. I shouldn't have said anything, honestly. I should not have said anything. Okay, timer starts. Oh lord. Serve. I should have kept my mouth shut. I should have learned by now, honestly. I never do. I never learn. Here's your order. Exactly what I wanted. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That's appropriate, right? By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. Yeah, I haven't seen her today. Speak of the devil. Hello, good people. And one vampire. It's good to see you too, Freya. By the way, we were just talking about you. Oh, really? What about me? I was just surprised that you weren't here. Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? What? That won't work on me. I've no interest in flirting with you. I got high standards, you know. You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work? How could you tell? Call it werewolf senses. Right. I showed Lucy my draft, and I actually got some good feedback. That's good to hear. Glad I could help. So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff, and I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day. Wait, I can move the camera? I can move the camera! Not by a lot, but... I didn't know that! I can move the camera! Oh my goodness! I was not aware of this, okay! Good to know! That's good to hear. But please, don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll. Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital admining life going? That's not even a word, Freya. Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there. It's pretty boring to talk about, but mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families. If they require intensive care, such as operations, I go through what we do and how much it would cost them. Kinda like biz dev for people's lives then. You could say that. That sounds complicated and hard. That's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotional attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people like my friend here only see it from a business perspective. Good point. Why do people rarely talk about your kind of job? I guess most people don't really notice we exist or think about the necessity of it. Exactly, it's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it. Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside the hospital. Why? For me, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal lives anyway. Such professionalism and loyalty. You should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. You... He needs to be a bit less loyal, though. Hyde, you've been doing this job for a while, right? Almost 50 years now. Whoa, I didn't know that. Wait, 50 years in the same position? Uh-huh. Holy! Ask for a promotion, man! They keep offering me new positions, mostly managerial. Take it! Not interested. Why? It's not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right? Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises while I'm doing this job. I really can't figure you out. That's Gala for you. Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with both of you. Are you going to stay, Hyde? Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess. Yup. Safe trip. See you around, Lucy. And the timer is off. Thank you, Ellie. Oh, Lord. I think I will shut up now. I don't want to jinx myself again. And you, Freya. See you. Take care on your way. You know, it's kinda hard to believe. Someone like Gallo could be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So, how did you guys meet? Seriously, I have to retell the story? Yes. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? Huh, alright then. We met in this place back when it was a bar. Whoa! I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. Still though, why did he make the jump from, how should I say this, a very physical job to medic? Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. But you know why, right? Are you trying to squeeze the story from me? Obviously, he doesn't want to talk about it. That's him, not you. Seriously, Freya? Come on. Don't do it, Hyde. Don't do it. I won't get into details, but going to war, it messes with your head. Oh. You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength. So he only did work that relied on his muscle. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma though, right? Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. Or at least, it's the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscle. Hey, I didn't know about all that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. And we weren't that close yet. So, no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I got to be interested in him. Interested? Oh? Oh? I think he's a cool person. Oh? That's all? I don't think that's all. Hide? What are you hiding? And after a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone, seek help, which he refused. No surprises there. But I kinda pushed him to do it. How? It's complicated. Eventually, he did go to get professional help. Of course, I have no idea what happened in his therapy sessions, but in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me. And not so long after that, he started working at the hospital. And he's been Oh, this guy again! Good evening, everyone! Oh boy! Good evening! It's nice to see you again. We are also glad to see you, Barista. By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name? We sure have! On Earth, please call us Neil. Neil. Neil Armstrong! Confirmed! Yes, Neil. Is that your real name? Oh, of course not! Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthlings' efforts in intergalactic exploration. Exactly! Ah, I get what you mean. I believe we did not meet the last time we were here. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So, hello, my name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir? Hyde. You come here often. For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah. Oh, you are not from around here. Neither are we. Where do you come from? Far away. By far away, you mean a few thousand miles or more. More. Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing. That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do all your kind dress like this? Oh, this? We chose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived. Image? Ah, the Ermi Gendru album cover. The what? Excuse me. Oh, wait. Is it this thing? Oh, it's this thing. Okay. Ermi Gendru. No wonder you look familiar. As for what we are doing, this place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. But before that, please let us order something from the barista. What do you want to drink tonight? The usual. That is how you say it, yes? Yes. So, anything? Yes, we won't be able to taste the difference anyway. You really can't taste anything? Yes. What if I can brew a drink that can make you feel something? Interesting premise. But we doubt you will be able to do that. Challenge accepted. Please surprise us, okay? Thank you for the hydrate. I think I need that as well. My mouth were really getting dry. Okay, something that could make him feel. Chocolate, green tea, coffee. How about chocolate? Lemon. And a little bit of ginger, I think. There we go. Make him feel disgust. Oh, he's gonna feel disgust. Look at this combo. What is this? Chocolate, lemon, and ginger. Would you drink that? I wouldn't. Okay, serve it. A cup of anything is ready for you. Thank you. What the? Interesting. What are you doing? Drinking. That's how they drink. Woo boy. Fair point. I am a coffee noob, after all. You are one interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes? Normally, yes. But you can't be so sure with Freya. That definitely was the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil? Us? We are travelers, doing our job in the space you call Milky Way. What kind of job? We are tasked with a mission to spread our seeds. Okay. Okay, I forgot about that. Spread our seeds, huh? Okay, moving on. You really are here to find a date. All the way from a galaxy far, far away. Wow. It turns out pearls exist everywhere in the universe. Feeling attacked, old man? Not really. You have a valid point. We do not understand, but we are glad if we can make you laugh. Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us? We are sorry, but that is classified information. Oh man. Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. I'm not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are, not many women can handle that. Could you handle them though? Me? I don't know. What do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe go further if it got you a good story. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Oh, you're not offended by that. Not in the slightest. You're wrong though. I'd go on a date with them, but I don't like to sleep around. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our storms? Oh lord. Wow, no wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner. Oh, he's doing the fingers! The uwu fingers! Oh my god. But I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious. It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. He's doing the uwu hands, yes! Uwu! We have heard of those terms before. Let us check them once again. Boop, boop. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives? Yes, that's called commitment. Such a strange concept. Then why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems? Now that you mention it, we don't have enough control of ourselves, and those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them. We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will, but we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. At least that was what we gathered from your information network. Theoretically, that should be the case. But Earthlings are stupid. That's the easiest way to put it. We learned so much today, but we have another question for Miss Freya. Ask away. How can we become your husband? First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating, boyfriends or girlfriends, you know, before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend? You could start by asking her whether she's actually single. Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single? Yes, I am single. Do you want to be our girlfriend? Now, the path to starting to date varies between people, but usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. Dating sim right here, not sim, dating advices. Very straight to the point, yes. Oh my lord. Don't be like this alien. The breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated. It can be easier if you're a smooth talker. Smooth talker? Someone good at communicating with others. That would be really challenging for us. Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners wear condoms. Condoms! It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy. Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring? Pleasure. All this information is too much to process in one evening. Hey, thank you for the raid! Welcome in, Alice Snail Mage. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. The username sounds familiar. Oh, there we go. I'm guessing Himan sent you here. Let me give you a shout out. What were you playing? Welcome in. Hopefully your stream went well. Expeditions Rome. Expeditions Rome. Oh, Never heard about that, and thank you for the follow, I appreciate it! How was the stream? I never heard of that game. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Today we're playing Coffee Talk. We played some Shin Megami Tensei 5 earlier. We finished the game actually, and now we are spending the rest of the stream trying to finish this game. But I doubt we're going to finish it today. Anyway. To introduce myself, welcome in. My name is Lucy, but you can also call me Livada or Liv. And I'm from Croatia, which explains my accent and also my ability to jump all words easily. An RPG, nice! I'm glad you had a lot of fun. If you need to step away for a bit, that's totally fine. Never feel bad for raiding and leaving. Self-care is the best care. Your English is really good, thank you. I'm honestly really glad to hear that. Cause I'm not really that confident in my English, but I'm glad you think it's good. Okay. So far in this game, we have this alien that wants to breed with humankind. Hold on, let me take care of something real fast. Okay, that's better. Alice Snail Mage is Russian. Oh, nice! A fellow Slavic person! Also, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that name correctly. You're not? We gotta change. How are you going to change that? I wonder. I streamed almost for 9 hours. Oh, damn. Yeah, please go get some rest. Take care of yourself, whatever you need to do. Thank you so much for the raid, I appreciate it. All this information is too much to process in one evening. Okay, so right now we're having some dating advice. The best dating advice right now is not to follow the dating advice from this alien. I will leave a lurk. Have a great stream. No worries. Thank you so much for the lurk. Hopefully you rest well. 9 hours seems very intense. I feel tired after 4 hours. I can't imagine 9 hours. Hopefully you get some good rest. And thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it a lot. So, we talked about using condoms, but how do your kind have sex? Like, seeing how you drink? A condom might be something you can't use at all. That's true. How do you do it? We're pretty flexible with that, but we cannot tell you the details. Unless we agree to do the mating ritual. I don't want to imagine how it's done. Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Especially the mental part. We did our research. And we tried it on the testing object we made. This is getting really worrying. It was proven. The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir. Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. It is. I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. Let me just... Okay. I just remembered that, YouTube, claimed copyright on a bigger portion of the stream of this game last time. It's not a problem because so far, as long as I'm not monetizing it, it's not a problem. So I did lower the audio a little bit. Let me do it a bit further. There we go. I think that should be fine. Okay, it means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We're not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed after all. It was really nice talking with all of you. You're welcome. We're off now. Bye. Take care on your way, sir. Hello. They are speechless, and so am I. That was really interesting. That was really something, indeed. You said the first time they came here was for a date, right? Yeah, but their date never came, and then they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date. So that's what that does. Yep. It just it's a sound alert, but it makes me repeat it sometimes. Most of the times, it makes me repeat it. The game developer org. Wow, I dread to think how that went. It was pretty awkward. But you can't be angry at such naivety. I guess so. By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time? You mean Miss Lua? Yeah, her. Oh, showing some concern now, are you? I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then, but her boyfriend did come a few days ago, and Freya was being pretty nosy to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion. My. You really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation, unless it really piques his interest, or it annoys him. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow, so I'm off for today. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh, well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. That's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. Alright then, see you around. Take care on your way, folks. Hey, Dave! Whatever it is! Lemony Snippet. A fortunate tale in a cup. Is it day 3, maybe? September 30th, 2020. It's not showing which day it is, but... okay. The Evening Whispers. Dwarven-made cars face challenge against an unexpected competitor. The Mother Earth organization fights to save more forests. Protests arise over government treatment of Atlantic immigrants. Who's our first customer? Welcome! Good evening, sir! What an interesting character! Hello. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division. Or FIRE, FIRE for short. How may I help you? We heard reports of alien sightings and... oh, shit. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures you would consider to be alien in nature? I don't think so. But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? We're not 100% sure, but according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. Oh, shit. That's, a pretty eye-catching outfit. You'd think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know. That is a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we have been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures after all. Thank you for the help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. Will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before leaving. We're good. Take care on your way. Well, that shouldn't be allowed. Phew. You really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? Hey! Good evening, Lucy. Yo. Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together? We planned to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? Nah, you go first. Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? Okay. Green tea with a lot of mint. They don't want the ginger chocolate coffee, rude. Fair point. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't want a ginger chocolate coffee either. I can't blame them at all. That sounds nasty. I mean, I haven't tried it. I need to try it first, but it sounds nasty. Your drink's ready. Ooh, this looks really fresh. I call this Marrakech, inspired by its origin. Okay, you know what? Speaking of trying it, I should probably try making it. Ginger chocolate coffee. What? I think I put ginger chocolate and milk inside, right? I should have a taste testing stream, real life taste testing stream of coffees I make in Coffee Talk. I think that would be interesting. Marrakech in Morocco. I heard the people there really love tea. Let's give this a try then. Oh my! It's warm but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. Tea! How about you, Miss Myrtle? Oh yes, do it! And poison myself. Get myself a poison. I mean, it would be fun. It would be also really nasty, I think. New mod, yes. Be careful, Himan. Careful what you say to your mother. She might time you out. Do you want to order right away? Sure. I'll have the thé tariq. What the hell is that? Hold on. Fucking watch it! Oh, she's got a knife, Himan. Have I ever made that? I don't think so. Wait. What did she say she want? Thé tariq. I never heard of that. Hold on. Okay. Mom, I love you. Oh Lord. He's behaving now. Now that you have a sword. Let's see. That's more like it. Let's see. I don't know what that is though. How do I even know what that is? Okay, let's just wing it. Choco powder. Let's put some cinnamon. And milk. No. Milk, sure. Google it. I don't want to Google it. Wait, okay. I could actually Google the drink itself. Hold on. Reset. There we go. Oh, my phone is empty. Hold on. Where is it? Oh. Okay, raise that. Tetarik. Drink. Warm tea with milk. Warm tea with milk, okay. Or rather, hot milk tea beverage. Most commonly found in restaurants, outdoor stalls, mamaks, and whatever that is, within the Southeast Asian countries of Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, and Thailand. Process of repeatedly pouring the drink from one container into another, or pooling, with arms extended during preparation, which helps to slightly cool the tea for consumption and giving it a frothy head. It is made from a strong brew of black tea blended with condensed milk. Okay. So, I'm guessing it's tea and milk. Wait. Milk, if I put another one, hold on. Gonna make it warm, let's try, tea. Milk tea, nope, that's not it. Here's your order. Huh? Is there anything wrong? More like, is there anything right? Because it's not what I ordered at all. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me fix it for you. No need. But make sure it doesn't happen again, okay? Oh, sheesh, okay. This is fine. Will do. So, how are things going in the office? As usual, tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we made some good progress with a problem we've been stuck on for a while. I'm glad I could be of help. It's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season. Oh, I want to say please don't forget to rest, but I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and the team. Ha! As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they'll say. Please see your family, get some rest, but we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway, because if you go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them. You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much. I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt. I wish I could help you, or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. For guilt is something that also bothers me a lot, even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry, but it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everyone. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us decent compensation, healthcare, bonuses, and so on. And we're already used to this, so don't you worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm. Hey, cheer up! Remember, your research helped us out a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game going, by the way? How's your game doing, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about it. What is it? The game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year. That's really good news. Congrats. Thank you. So, what's the problem? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it, fast! Thank you for the hydrate. With this game, I really need to hydrate a lot. It's doing that to me. Before they give you the it seems like it didn't help. Before they give your spot to another indie, I'm just not sure about it. What's stopping you? Cost? Feel like you need it with all that reading. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of reading. That's why I don't really like streaming visual novels, because there's a lot of reading involved. And I'm not suited for that. I'm gonna feel so tired after the stream. I think my head is gonna hurt as well a little bit. The booth is free for indies. That's good then, and the event's even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodations. It's a golden ticket. But I'm not that confident. You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality, if I'm not mistaken. The judges are usually prolific people in the industry, and also senior journalists. I know, but I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional, and thousands of people will be visiting Max, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. Every game has its own market, you know. I remember a solid 2-hour reading section in Nier Replicant. Oh god! Fuck that! Oh no! Himan, sounds like you need to shut the hell up! Oh god, 2-hour reading! Jesus! You're a skeleton! You tell him, Ellie! Way to go! Oh, I love this. And you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. What if some haters visit the booth? Reading a lot. Persona 5, once I get back to playing that game again, it's gonna make me read a lot as well, I think. Because there's a lot of dialogue in between the non-voiced, I mean, there is some voiced dialogue, but there's a lot of non-voiced dialogue as well. And I'm gonna need to read a lot of it. Persona 5 PTSD. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I'm gonna give you PTSD again. Next time you stream Beat Sabers. Not my problem, you got drunk and had me. Oh god, Himan. Himan, please. What if some haters visit the booth? What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Or about me? That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. Even after all that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole event. That one is a problem, yeah. Oh no, the mod stopped working. Did it? Wait. Oh, is it? Hold on. Wait. Sorry, I shouldn't bring family matters into chat. Damn right, Himan. Oh, the song mod. Oh, the song mod for Beat Sabers. Yeah, I don't trust that. I'm gonna break into your house and make it work. Or apartment, whatever you have. I'm gonna find out where you live. Watch out. I'm gonna make it work. Hearing that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight. Showing my baby to the public. I just can't imagine the horror. You know what? Huh? So far, my schedule is pretty empty around then. If things stay this way until max, I'll come with you. Eee! No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free then, you shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax or something. Nah, it's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge. What about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year. But... I'm coming with you. Whether you like it or not. Okay. Good. Now, what are you going to show the game on? I'll have a laptop and a smartphone. Smartphone. Is the Expo build ready? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Don't. I can give you the guidelines on what to have for the Expo build. Do you have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want. Do so. Okay. Got it. Now, let's see. Hello, Miss Rachel. Hi, Lucy. What's wrong? Huh? Nothing. I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired. Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet. It'll be announced tomorrow. I'm going to perform at Coachella next week. They're still adding new performers? Yeah, you might say that those announced this late are... backups. Oh. But it's still the biggest festival in the country. Yes, and I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink, something sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. Okay. Sweet hot chocolate. So chocolate, let's add some honey, I think. Yes, and some cinnamon. Okay. Put ginger in it. Ginger is bitter. She's not gonna like that. Honey cinnamon chocolate. Hold on. Let me try that again. Chocolate. What if I do this? Honey chocolate. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Your sweet hot chocolate is ready. Thank you. How is it? Not bad. It's not special. Oh, it's okay. It's probably okay. It probably I probably should have put ginger in it. You're right, Ellie. It's probably missing ginger. But it's enough. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. Other than the instruction on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play. Why? Wouldn't that break their immersion? Probably, but in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. When in doubt, put ginger. I will write down that advice. When in doubt, put ginger. Should I? Should I paint something later, or should I put ginger on my painting? Ginger should help, right? Try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. They should get that should get people attention. That's not what she said. I mean, it's ginger. I have my doubts about it, Himan. Ginger. I will sip my water gingerly. Ooh. Okay, noted. Dad? What are you doing here? After what you did at the studio this evening, I was worried. I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio, so I thought you'd be here. But we cannot just limit ourselves to this place. And now you're causing another ruckus. We're sorry, Lucy. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for. Well, anyway, I better order something. What are you having? What would you recommend? Might I suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara? What the hell is that? It's basically hot chocolate with... Ellie! 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 It's an actual drink! Holy crap, it's an actual drink! Chocolate milk with ginger. Oh my god. Sounds delicious. I'll take that Spanish Sahara. I love this game. I love this game. Chocolate, milk, and ginger. Oh, I love this. Serve it. Your drink is ready, sir. My, this is amazing. Glad you liked it. Dad. Yes? Please just go home after you finish your drink. Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert. I need him. He's going to help me become more successful. I know Morris. He is not a good person. The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name, managing a lot of stars so they become superstars. I still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed that much. Thank you for the clip, Himan. That was brilliant. I love it. And even if he has, it wasn't for the better. You're just being paranoid. First, you were afraid of how my fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too. What's next? You lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing. You're just too young to understand. Then make me understand. Because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? You were together for almost 15 years. But you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. Rachel, I'm sorry. But I'm trying, okay? Try harder! She's throwing a lot of shade, yup. Because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. I know, but give me a chance. You know what? It will take time for me to learn, but I am learning. Or, you know, I could return to the industry. I could try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long. I told you, I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I need to figure out. But it doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I'll lose all my momentum. If you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Morris? I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I made my decision. Now, please go home, relax, and don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away, and it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you going to be home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided. But that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel! Excuse me for a moment, Lucy. A lot of that seems a bit fishy, like that, like the fact that the label provided a hotel for her. Interesting. I'm sorry about what just happened. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway. What? You didn't hear their argument, Myrtle? Of course I heard them. I just chose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it? That's amazing. What's so amazing about that? I don't think I could do that. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely, especially when there's an argument like that. Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice and you were focusing on them instead? Nah! No, I was listening. I made notes. See? You didn't even realize. But you are capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize... Hold up. Can I... There we go. Sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of doing. By the way, you want to head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Yo, Lucy, we're leaving. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for the drinks, as usual. Please take care on your way home. I guess that's all for Oh? Oh, you're back, Mr. Hendry. Are you alright, sir? Sir? Oh. Yes, yes. Please don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? No. I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm sure she's alright. I hope you're right. By the way, pardon me for asking. Yes? Throughout your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why did you leave the music industry? Now, that's a trip down memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. No, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago, just as we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was a great time for girl bands, you know. They were huge in the 90s. And they were still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life. You didn't find peace managing girl bands? Oh gosh, no. The politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it's good. But what hit me hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. The teenage girls especially, they were crazy about their idols. To the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff. Like what? Spending all their money trying to copy the superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities, their families. And the men, they were even worse. They sexualized the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Edited photos, stalking, outright sexual assault. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even the target of the abuse. But it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. It's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We're niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for our little family. You said you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry. They visit my place from time to time, and we all meet up at least once a year. Usually it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home too. Are you going to be alright by yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. We're stronger than most people think. See you later, Lucy. And sorry for bringing our fight to your place. Don't worry about it. Alright then, goodbye. Oh, the next day already. I think I'm gonna do this day. I'm gonna finish this day. And then I'm gonna call the stream there. Dark chocolate, a warm and calming darkness. I don't remember when was the last time I had the hot chocolate, to be honest. Thursday, October... Was it 1st? I think it was 1st. The Evening Whispers. Coachella organizer reminds... Yeah, it is. Okay, it is October 1st. Coachella organizer reminds parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. Rachel Florencia confirmed to perform at Coachella 2020. Gail Nyman and Maruki Harukami to collaborate for a new IP. Maruki Harukami. It sounds pretty close to... Wait. Oh! Oh, Haruki Murakami is the name of the writer, the real life writer in the real life. It sounded familiar. It is pretty close though. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, Neil, you come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with? There is definitely something that you can do. What is it? Can we work here? Excuse me, what? Is it possible for us to work here? What? Why? We have learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth, and Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here. Yes, but I can see that your communication skill has improved an awful lot since you arrived. That is true, but it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we have learned. We learned them here. This made us think, instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly. Sounds like a good strategy. That is why we asked you to allow us to work here, because you want to interact with our customers. That is correct. I'm not sure about this. Neil, normally if you are applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through certain processes before you finally get the job, if you get it at all. Oh. Let me think this over if you don't mind, and I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh no. We're sorry for our spontaneity, but it has to be today. May I know why? Because we're leaving for an event tomorrow. Okay. Okay, thank you. But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customer. Understood. There are other things you need to keep in mind. What is that? Dealing with the customers. Some people come here just to chill. They might come just for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything. How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not? That won't be easy, but you'll be able to judge based on their body language. Nonverbal signs. Yes. That would be very hard for us. Indeed. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign. When you should start talking, or when you should stop. Thank you. We will need that so much. Well, that's basically all you need to do here. Do we need a special outfit to do the job? Not really. I'll lend you an apron, though, to help keep your suit clean. And to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation, but it will make you look more legit for the job. That is a very Earthling thing to do. It is. Alright then. Are you ready for this? We are. Okay, let's start the night. Hell yeah! New employee! Welcome! Holy wow! What the hell is happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey, Lucy, what's going on here? Well, Neil is working here tonight. And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. It's not that. Neil is just helping out. You never looked like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista, not the other way around. What? We have learned some things since we arrived, and we came to a conclusion before starting another breeding mission. We should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn. And you just agreed to this? On one condition. I make the drinks. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you then? What? You're helping them here. What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. Well, maybe you can be my next story. I can write an article about your work here. Freya, if I still need to write for the paper again... What happened? The chief found out. Oh, is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yes. How did she find out? You remember my fateful meeting with the higher-up? In the elevator? Yes. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift, and the higher-up mentioned our encounter to her. The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately. That was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now? Write the goddamn novel, I guess. And after that? Hope that it sells well. If not, I don't know. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya, but we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? It is on the house. Huh? You allowed to do that? We will pay for the drink. No, it's okay. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do, Neil. That was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was. So, what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite. Our favorite? Anything. I trust you with the decision. Okay, so Neil suggested something warm, right? Yeah. Warm cup of drink. Since she's feeling sad, let's try chocolate. It's not warm, but still. Chocolate warms me up right away. Let's put ginger in it. And I guess more ginger. Chocolate and ginger. Now that's disgusting. Here is your drink. That's the spirit. Especially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop. Well, who else is gonna prove it? Thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only served hot drinks, but today I might have an idea why. How far along are you with the novel? I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines, and if I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood. That sounds doable, even without the caffeine infusion. Excuse me, Miss Freya, we have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all the races, and we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just... Neil... Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. Oh, we're glad to hear that then. That was a figure of speech, Neil. Ah, we have heard about that term. It is still very hard to understand your language. It will always be hard. Languages will keep on changing. Understood. At least we are here now to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask. Ask away. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But do you have numbers? Numbers? How many words do you produce per day? I don't think I have the exact number, but full time, I should be able to write between 3 and 5,000 words per day. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote. According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much. That is a pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's GRA Media, the biggest publisher around. If we count based on the number of words, it seems like you will be able to achieve your target easily. I wish! Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. If we only judged writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories. That is pretty hard to understand, but we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings. Yup. Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand, from languages to arts. Right again! But you're not that wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there. So it is still a valid parameter. Definitely. Cool. That didn't sound at all like you, Neil. I guess you really are learning something on Earth. Ooh, heaven is a place on Earth. Oh, another guest! Good evening, Miss Myrtle. I won't even ask! Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of Okay, it's coffee, it's not chocolate. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Okay. Coffee, ginger. Should I put more coffee? Sure. Coffee, ginger, coffee. Okay, serve it. Your order is ready. Did you record my... I did! Coffee with a little bit of ginger! Ah, we relayed the order properly. We swear we did not mess the order up. I'm sorry, Miss Myrtle. It was my mistake. Please don't blame Neil for this. Huh. What is it with these people and ginger? I don't know. I guess they just like their ginger. I don't really understand it, but hey. I don't like ginger myself. I would never put ginger in my drink. Even if it's tea. I don't like ginger tea. Or ginger coffee. Not that I tried ginger coffee, but still. I don't like ginger, is my point. Whatever. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle? Psst, Neil. Some people come to a coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed. Oh, that definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visits here. Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed. Ah, pardon us. I was just training Neil in how to talk with the customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get laid? Oh! No, we're not. We're tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion, if you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen. Which essentially is not really listening at all. That would be very difficult to achieve, but we will try, step by step. One small step for you might be one giant leap for your kind. That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then? Yeah. Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion, it's just... There she is. I'm sorry, I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... What is this? What is happening here? I already told the barista to call the cops when he's... Wait, when he said he was going to breed here. Where is Lucy? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, you're safe. Yes, everything is fine. Oh, okay. Please let me take a break. Breathe. Here, please drink this water. And I will drink water as well. There we go. Feeling better now. Yes. I'm sorry. It's alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. What are you doing here anyway? We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break anyway. So here is the deal. That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Lucy. It's nothing, really. But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer. As if this place cares about business. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start, but we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella. Oh? What? What are you going to do at Coachella? According to our research, there are many breed... Oh, this guy, I swear to God. Oh, Lord. There are many breedings happening during Coachella. That is why we decided that the event will be our next target. Well, you're not wrong. Right on point. This guy, I swear to God. But didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love? Yes, we noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding manners. That is what we will study in Coachella. After that, we'll be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings. I shouldn't say this, but hell. That sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. We know. We also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. So, our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together? It's nothing, we're just friends, you know? We just want to hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember? Yes, that's it. Oh shit, Aqua likes Myrtle. Aqua likes her. I think she likes her. I don't have that much experience in game development, you see. I thought your research was in computer graphics. Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today I wanted to thank her directly, but she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that, I'd refuse it anyway. But wait, if you want to thank her directly, does it mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your. Oh, so you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How did you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere. We just know. Back to you, Aqua. So, you're done with your game. There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? That depends on the game, but in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing, control, and UI UX. Whew. It must be fun to have finished working on your creation. It surely removed some of the weight on my chest, just to replace it with another weight. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job, and if I can't finish this draft on time, I'm done. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done. Doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that, Freya, but please be more confident. I'm even starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know. After our first meeting, I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app, and then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. Some of them are better than others, but it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. What you're going through, it's more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through. So I'm sure you'll both be fine. Ugh, you don't have to talk about it in front of other people. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know? Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people. I really am sorry. I know, I said thanks already, right? But you put so much emphasis on share. That's sarcasm, I know that. Aqua, I'm sorry if it sounded that way. But yeah, I kinda get what you're dealing with. Hey, Benny! If it ain't the little bastard himself. Hopefully you're doing well, welcome in. But yeah, I kinda get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me. What's your problem? Burnout. I've been working on something for 2 years straight. But no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years. Thank you for the stretch and posture check. Much appreciated. Welcome in, Arcus. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Let me stretch a little bit. Wait, actually, let me properly stretch. No shrimping, you say, but I'm probably gonna shrimp after this stream, cause I'm not gonna have any strength in me to keep my back straight. I've been getting lost in the wilderness like a right sponge. A right sponge. Interesting. I didn't know right sponges can get lost. What about left sponges? I'm glad you're back on track now, though. I'm glad you're not completely lost to the world. Don't push your what you gonna do about it, huh? I don't really work on them. Not directly. So, what do you work on? A secret project? I'll tell you under friend DA, okay? Alright, I'm not with the paper anymore. Anyway, hold on. I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. There's a certain redeem. Interesting. I don't know what you mean, Ben. Hang on. Let me go and take down that redeem. I'm kidding, of course. Do it, coward! Do it! I'm gonna go off for tonight. Have a good rest of the stream. No worries, Nova. Have a good rest. Hopefully you get some proper rest. And good luck at your job tomorrow. You're gonna need it. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP. Or, worst case, another FMC game in a different genre. Isn't that a dream job? Dream job for some people. That's what I thought. That's at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write. Gonna go pass out, no worries. Have a good rest, Nova. You deserve it. Take it easy the rest of the evening, I think. It's evening for you. Take it easy. And thank you for stopping by as well. I appreciate it. That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. My team has been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. There's only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai, that's what they said. So, you haven't released anything for the last 2 years? Sometimes our team works to support others. When they're going through a crunch cycle, they need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in. No wonder you folks were considered the 7 samurai. I guess, yeah. By the way, Myrtle, I just realized. What? Usually, developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right? More or less, yeah. When was the last time you had a vacation? Before I joined this company, I guess. That's like 4 years ago. Uh-huh. Dude, no wonder you're so burned out. Yes, that's why. You need a vacation. Same goes for you, Ben. You need a vacation. I'm starting a petition for Ben to get his vacation. But it can't just take one. You can! In fact, you will do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is... I'm not done yet. You will take tomorrow, the day after, and another day after off. But where should I go? Don't worry, I'll take care of that. You will? I'm going with you for this long weekend / vacation. What about Max West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey! Okay, but I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's still a long weekend getaway, right? Alright. Oh, I'm so excited! Wow, Aqua, you look like a different person! Vacation, what's that? You're about to find out! I'm sorry, Ben. I'm sorry you had to work at that place. My condolences. Really? I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now and prepare for our getaway. I'll come with you. To my apartment? No, we'll walk together to the bus stop, just like last time. Oh. Okay then. Everyone, see you next week, okay? Have fun. Take care out there. May you find joy during your vacation. My life is an existential pain. I'm suffering so much. Everything hurts. I'm sorry, Ben. And then you have to come to this awful stream and endure me tormenting you. My condolences. Okay, see you folks later. Bonk. I should implement that redeem. I haven't done so yet. It's not that I'm forgetting about it, just I have a lot of things on my mind. For example, yesterday I kept changing colors on Discord for roll colors. I kept changing them until 1 in the morning. I was never satisfied with them. I'm still kinda not satisfied with them, to be honest. But still, it's better than what I had. I think. Maybe. Possibly. I'm gonna slap you! Do it, coward! What you gonna do about it, huh? Vacation, huh? You definitely need one, Freya. Bet! Do it! Weak slap. Such a weak slap. I know, but not now. I've got to finish this draft first. As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya. Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you going to close anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some writing. Then please, take your time. You sure? Do you want another drink to be going on with? Still in the house. I definitely won't say no. Want me on Minecraft? I'll do it without even knowing how to play Minecraft. I'll do it, coward. Bedchamber, a cup for those longing for a deep slumber. Okay, I think that's my cue to end the stream. Holy crap. Friday, October 2nd. She doesn't even know how to play Minecraft. I still haven't bought Minecraft, Ben. I still need to buy it. I'm a broke-ass bitch. Okay, there we go. Evening Whispers. New, healthier Fury sedative might be available sooner. Action video game. Rising Hell. Blamed for violence in school. Okay. Evening Whispers is with the people for stricter gun laws. Okay. Let's... welcome, yes, but... let's save this here. There we go, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I think I have someone to raid. I don't know how much they're gonna be going for, but it seems like they're not finishing that soon. So, hold on. There we go. Raid. I want to raid, not rain, raid! Raid June CD. They're playing Persona 4 right now. I'm probably gonna be in and out of this because they're in the middle of story right now and I want as little story spoilers as possible, but everyone is free to enjoy the stream. There we go. Okay. Raid message. I'm commuting home, so stick around as long as I can. Happy commuting. Hopefully it goes well for you, Ben. What? Okay, there we go. Hopefully it goes well. Thank you for dropping by. And thank you everyone else for dropping by. I appreciate it. We have Discord. Don't forget about that. There it is. Feel free to join Discord if you want. It's open to the public now. Right, on Thursday, we're having a new PNG model debut. Don't forget about that either. I think it's going to be earlier than my other streams. I think I'm gonna make it around 1 PM? 1 to 1:30. Around that time. But yeah, And we're gonna play a little bit of Spiritfarer. That's all I think I wanted to say. Hopefully everyone has a great rest of their time zone. Day, night, evening, whatever it is. Hopefully it goes well. And I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.